Greetings, guys. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about ZYNG AI and how we can actually, leverage ZYNG. And we're able to kind of use ZYNG AI in a way where we can increase the aspect ratio, change the aspect ratio, increase the width, the height, all of this in bulk using a generative function. So let's say we have gone through a photo shoot, a whole range of different photo shoots, and we need to kind of get a standard image size for all of these. Now, a lot of the times the images are cropped or they've been provided in a different format, but you need to resize them. And in most cases, you would want to have some kind of a margin on the top. You would want to have all of those guidelines in place. So I'm going to show you how you can do all of this in a content aware way in Zing rather than being able to do this individually, let's say on a tool like Photoshop or any other tool where it would take much longer. So let's say I create a workflow. I already have a sample image here, and I want to repurpose all of these images into a little wider kind of banner image. So I'm going to go ahead and use subject driven generative fill. Here I'm going to quickly put in my new guideline. So let's say my new width is 2000 and my new height is 1000. So I'm making the image wider. I want the top margin to be at 10%. I want the left margin to be at 10, bottom at 0, right at 10, and alignment always to be center on, let's say, both of them. So now I'm expecting it to kind of stretch the edges, the sides of the background, and make it look real and in a way where it is filling it in as well. And the model is still going to remain at the center of it. So here we have the new image. Now let's say this is something that I want to do across 10, 15 images. So I just name this one, say I call it Genfil Fashion. Again, guys, the point is you're able to save the image into a JPEG, PNG, etc., optimize the DPI, all of that. Uh, I have quickly saved this workflow, and now let's look at the magic of doing this at scale. So I'm going to use this workflow, quickly upload my images. I have human genfill images, select all of them. So I can either select the images individually, quickly view them, or I can also upload a full folder. So in this case, the full folder would be the human genfill background. And it'll tell me I'm uploading 14 files. I said okay, and then I process. So I've quickly processed these, and here we'll start seeing the upload status. This is the Gen AI function, so it takes like almost 3 to 4 seconds per image to start giving the output. Here, as I was talking, we started getting the outputs as well. You click on the I button, and then you start seeing that how nicely it has kind of started extending the background, giving us that white background as well. And just to quickly show you for reference, this is what it looks like on the other side. This is what the original images were. So for the model here, the image here, the same thing here. So this is like the beauty of the tool, that we are kind of being able to do all of this at scale. So we have all of the images ready, and there it's done in a matter of seconds. In this case, we've had hundreds and thousands of images being processed using this kind of an understanding of the tool. And here you're able to see that how well the results have come out. So guys, that's a little bit, and I'm going to quickly bring up this as well. So that's a little bit about Zing and how you can leverage its power to be able to do these images at scale and work across these workflows to kind of make life easier in the editing process. Thank you so much.